Welcome back, guys, to Space Engineers. Look what we have here. Our first rover. So for this rover, we've also made this connector thing. Now you can just fill this up and you can just reverse back it up to this storage box over here. Since all of this is connected, so everything like mutually works together. So that unloads the capacity, this container, the drill, and its own small inventory size. It unloads all of it into our storage box here, and the refinery automatically starts to process the materials. So this is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to make one from scratch so that you guys can see how it's done. So this was something I just tried it myself. There's a lot of YouTube videos. You'll find awesome kinds of rovers and vehicles people are building, but I'm gonna stick to what I know and what I can build. So you see 2 tires at the back. These were very much required because this drill, at first I only had the drill, I didn't have a container. So when this drill got filled up, the weight was it had a lot of weight in the front, so the back wheels would like lift up. So I put up a container back there, and then the drill filled up the container first, and then it fills itself up. So when that happened, it started like lifting the front end up. So I had to extend a bit and put a second wheel at the back so that this weight is countered by its own wheels and the front is left for the drill. So this is how I made this, and I used a solar panel. It's not a roof. So this was something that was much more easier because I tried using the hydrogen engine. I didn't know how to refill the hydrogen because the engine didn't have its own inventory. So I skipped that up and I just used this solar panel and some batteries. These front batteries were just put as an experiment because I wanted some weight in the front to counter the weight from the back, but I don't think that worked well. The second wheel did. So let's see what we have here, and we'll build up a new rover. I hope we have enough materials, and I'll show you how this rover also works. So we'll try it with this cockpit, or maybe we can use this fighter cockpit. Let's see what this does. I think they will work. Yeah, let's try it. Let's give it a try. I used this one, the rover cockpit. So this one is the one right here, placed in this center. So we can see if the other cockpit works. So let's stack these up in the build planner so that we can like easily take out the materials. We'll be needing this. We'll be needing some batteries. Yep, solar panels. This is the hydrogen engine, which I haven't used. And yep, these armor base plates. Tires, we can do that later. For now, we'll need the landing gear. So these are the basic starting materials we'll be needing. We'll give it a go on this, and then we'll start off with the more advanced things that we want to put on. So let's put them in the shortcut menu as well. Oh yep, we need the container. We'll use the medium one. That's what I placed earlier on the rover that's standing right there. So we can have all sorts of things on the rover, like a refinery. You can like keep extracting the minerals, and the refinery might be like doing its work on right there and then. So that's pretty cool. We need this. We need these here. And what else do we have? The blocks. Alright, I think that's about it. So the easiest way is to just come to the cargo container when you have this build planner set and press the middle mouse button. That way you'll just grab all of the stuff that is in your inventory, and it'll take out almost all of the stuff that is required for that rover. So let's take out the gear. This one is a huge gear. Just press 4 again like the number which it's on, and it'll shift it to a smaller gear. So let's find some flatter ground right here. This is better. So there it is. We've placed the gear. Let's complete this. There we have it. Now we need the base. Let's make some base on this. I'm gonna make it double up, and then I'm gonna start off so that we can put the wheels easily on it. So here we are. Let's make a couple of these. Let's make one which is a bit wider. So 4, we'll make it 5. Yep, we'll make it 5. Yeah, this seems wide enough. Let's fill the backside up. I think this is large enough. Maybe a bit more. There we have it. And we can extend on this side as well. I think we'll put 2 drills on it. Yeah, this is a huge one. For now. Alright, let's place the cockpit on the top, centered. Let's see. When we place the drills, they'll be right at the front. We can put this right here at the end of it. And leave some space for the conveyor belts if required. Yeah, we'll just leave some space there. Or not. Let's just place it here. This requires bulletproof glass. I think we need more of those materials. We need bulletproof glass, and we needed some motors. Here we have the motors. We might need to make the bulletproof glass. Let's go to production, assembler. We need 10 of these, 20 of these. Okay, we don't have those materials. Oh, we have them. Alright, that's cool. We got the 20 bulletproof glass. It filled up just 9 of them because of our inventory space. Okay, we need more. So that's the last stage, so we just go and grab some more. Production, bulletproof glass. Yeah, I think that is about it. Ugh, our inventory space is so short. One more round and let's grab those last 2 pieces. Alright, so this is our cockpit, it's complete. The second item we'll need is some batteries. So these are big. Let's rotate these like this. We can place them right here behind the cabin. They take 2 blocks, so we can place them behind the cabin, or we can just rotate them, not like this, like this. Wait, let me check the top. Yeah, we have the meter right there, charging meter. We'll place the batteries right here. We'll just place 2 of them just in case. We need power cells for these. So let's produce some power cells if we don't have them in our inventory. I think we don't have them. So let's make some power cells. Production, assembly, and there they are. Let's make 10, 20, 30 of these. I don't know if we have the materials or not, but let's give it a try. Yep, I think we have enough materials for all of this. Let's dump some of the materials back here so that we have some inventory space to work around with. Alright, let's see if this works. Nah, we need more. And construction components. I think we have enough construction components. Or did we finish those as well? Yeah, we finished those. So let's grab these and some construction components for production. Not the survival kit, the assembly kit. Alright. This one's complete. Okay. Wait. I'll be needing more power cells. How many do we need? Whoops. Where am I? We need 16 of the power cells. Inventory. We have 8. We need to produce some more. And we're out of materials. So let's go and use our rover. Oh shit. I keep forgetting this. I have to like complete these first and then place all of the stuff on top. So now it's like under there. I don't know if I can crouch under it or not. Well, let's see. Let's finish these first. Alright, let's see if we can go under. Nice. Lucky us.
Energy low.
Alright, this is done. Let's recharge our suit and let's go grab some minerals with the old rover. So here we are. This is our old rover. You just step into the cockpit. Since it's connected with that connector, our camera view is placed at a distance. Just press P to release the parking brake and you can move forward. We'll set the camera. Hold on, let's do one more thing. Let's turn on our helmet light and then sit. We have headlights. So you can set the power to the wheels. You can have multiple options. I'll show you those settings in the new rover. Meanwhile, let's go grab some minerals right here. I think it's the other side I was doing. Yep, this is the place. So I've made a shortcut key on 1 to start off the drill. The drill starts. Just keep bumping into the rock and you'll get loads of minerals. You can just keep it standing there. It takes a bit more time, but when you like kind of crush through the rock, it gives you chunks of stone at one time. So this is how the rover works. I'll show you guys the close-up. It's doing its job perfectly fine. The conveyor belt takes it from the drill to the containers at the back. So that was something cool. So let's see. I'm just gonna park it here. Open the inventory. See, we have our connector full at capacity, our drill at full capacity, and our medium cargo container at full capacity. So now it's standing, so you can see it's drilling slowly. But when I bump into the rocks, it just takes out chunks and literally fills in a couple of seconds. So let's just release the parking brake. I think that should be enough. Let's go back. And 1 battery was quite enough for this, so I haven't seen it like draining a lot, so it's pretty nice. We don't actually need 2 batteries. I'm just placing it for the sake of it. So the tricky part over here is try not to reverse in like at a slightly higher speed, because the connectors, they break off really quick. So you have to like be careful when you're backing up into the connector on your own storage. So I'm just gonna be going back really slow, and I think I missed it. So let's try to make it a bit more straight, and let's hope we don't bump into our new rover setup. Alright, this should be enough. Nah, it's gonna break it. Let's see if this holds. So the colors on those connectors, they also change when you come close to it. They'll become yellow when you're close to it and green when you're connected. I think now we're in the right direction. See? So now these are yellow. When you press P, it'll start doing its job. Now it's transferring everything from there into our... See, all of these things are now showing as connected. The white text ones are the Rovers inventories, and the orange text one are our bases inventory. So this is how it works. Now it's unloading. It's already unloaded the drill, the connector. Now it's going to unload from the medium container while the thing processes it at the back. So this is pretty nice. We might be having all our materials ready for now. We needed batteries and we had more stuff. I think it's all done. Alright, let's go there and let's finish this second battery. So this is done. We have 2 batteries. Now what we need is a medium container at the back. I thought I had put one there, but I think I missed it. So there it is, the medium container. Let's just take it and put it right at the back. We'll need plates, interior plates for this. For a long time I was like, maybe they want me to place it on some interior plate, but then I realized the interior plates are not in my inventory, and that's why it's not letting me place it. So here it is. We can have our connector to the side as well. You can give it a try. isn't it connecting? Yeah, there it is. So we can no, actually we'll just rotate it and have it on the back because of the let's do it like there. Because of the conveyor belts inputs, the ports are on the side. It will be easier for the arrangement from the drill to this. So we can place it right at the end, or we can have it a bit in the middle. I think we'll just place it at the end. So there's our container. Let's finish this up. Nice. Looking good. Okay, now what next? We need wheels. Yep, we need wheels on this. So let's have the wheels right here. So go and select the suspension right side first. So look at it. That is our right side. Flip these. Alright, there it is. So I think we'll just get one of these out. Not you. Okay, let's place the wheel right here. Oops, I think I placed it inverted. So what you do is you place these. I'll show you what the right side up is. When you place this, you can just place it there and see the shock absorber. It's on the upper side, the silver shock. So I'll finish it up and show you guys a closer look of it. Let's just get this done. We need large tubes. Okay, what do we need for this? Small tubes and large tubes. We need these. Alright, we'll go grab these. We have small tubes and some large tubes, so let's go back and complete this tire. There we have the tire. So see, I added this extra block, so it's made it a lot easier for us to go under it and do our stuff easily. So this is complete. So you see, this is the shock I'm talking about. This part has to be on the upper side, otherwise you saw the blueprint type, the frame that was upside down, the wheel was facing a lot more higher than we required it. So that's another way to test it. I tried not to damage that but it didn't work. Okay, so since we have the right one equipped, we'll just place the right one again. Let's see if the shock is on the right side. Yep, it's in the correct position. Let's place this here. Why didn't it place the wheel? I think I was in the way. Oh, we're completing it. Let's grind it down. Alright, 4 is the wheel. Let's be away from it. There it is. Construction components required and some large tubes. I think we have enough small tubes. We'll just grab the last one from here. Construction components are finito. Let's make some of those. These should be enough. Alright, there we have enough stuff for this. Completed. So now we have the right wheels and stuff ready. Now for the left one. Go back in, select the left suspension wheel and rotate it and fit it up there. No, not that way. Whoops. I hate this. There. Alright, I'm confused. There we have it. Finally. One here and one here. Let's finish these up. And we'll be on wheels. You need steel plates. Nice, these are done. I think there's one piece under this which has to be like finished. So I don't know if we can. Will this crush us or something? Stop rolling. Stop rolling. We're stuck under it. Where's the cockpit? Let's go into the cockpit, press the parking brake and step out. So that's a necessary process before you go crashing into your own base. Alright, so this is all ready. So I'll show you guys. Now it's actually functional. The battery has some charge in it, so it's actually functional. So we are ready with this. Let's build up. I think we could have placed this box right there behind the cockpit and just connect the drill with this insert here, and it would have worked directly. But it's okay, we'll just bring them from the sides because we have to eventually connect the back end connector to this as well, so it's going to work. So what we do now is we need some power input for this. So we'll just place solar panels on top of these batteries. I saw this design online, so I'm just going to copy the solar panels on this. So there it is, our first solar panel. Yep, that is the direction we want it. No, not that one. The other way. No, not this way. This is so confusing. This is my least favorite part. There, now it's in the right direction, but yeah, there it is. So that's where we'll place our panels. One here. The other one here. Need solar cells for this. Solar cells required, so we'll just quickly make those. I think there's a few in my inventory, if not less. Yep, there's none in my inventory. Let's just produce the panels. 16 were required. Awesome. So there we go. Let's have a self-sustaining rover power. So there it is, it's complete, all ready, all set. Now we need a drill and we need conveyor belts to connect the drill if we want it to be a mining drill. not a drone, but mining rover. So let's select the drill GRILL. There it is, 4. So I want to place 2 of these here, but I don't know if it's going to balance out or not, but let's give it a try. I'm going to rotate the drill not like this, like this. So we have the conveyor on the upper side. It might cause issues with that small, not the small, the huge part hanging down below. It might like rub against the ground. So okay, we'll just stick to the standard direction of it. Insert. No, insert isn't the way. Delete. That's why I'm confused. My delete button and the insert button is the same thing. So how do I handle this? I just rotated it. Why isn't it working now? Function. Alright, sorry for that, guys. First drill placed here, second placed here. Actually, I think this one is a bit on the outer side. Let's see if we can place it closer to that. See, the rover automatically started swinging towards the front. So we're going to have something to balance this out. So let's just place this here so they're equal in distance. Alright, these are done. We need construction components, large steel tubes, and steel plates. Let's quickly make those. Productions. Alright, we need to go for another run. Parking brake off. Let's quickly grab the materials. They lasted for a while, so you see the difference. Like, mining with these rovers is a necessity in this game. I think we'll have to have another container on that one because we have 2 drills, so one drill does pretty efficient job, and we can have 2, making it more efficient. Let's just grab some of it quickly. All is filled up. Nice. Drill off, parking off. Let's back up slowly. We don't want to topple this over. So you can use gyroscopes or gyros, whatever you call them, to, like, if you have if you topple your vehicle over, the gyroscope, you can use that to roll it back straight. So that's how they work. That was something nice to know, because I did roll over a couple of these pre-alpha rovers. So this one was a bit more successful, so this one hasn't toppled over yet. Slowly, nice and slowly. There, connected. Parking. So this will work out. Our material will be ready. We already had the steel plates. So when you place these, even they're in their frame stage, they're actually giving you the weight of the full completed item. So you get to see if it's going to put too much weight and make the front end heavier. You'll just notice it there and then. Let's stop the production for those and get the components we need. These should be enough. So there we have it. That's our rover all set to go. Alright, now the conveyor belts. Now comes the part where we put our connections. They're right here at the bottom. These are the conveyor belts. This is a junction where you have outlets on all sides. So we won't be needing that one. We'll be needing this and this. So these two will work fine. We'll place the angled one right here. And we'll place a straight one over here to give it some height. And then angled one again. We can move it inside right now. Sorry. Rotate. No, this way. So we have these ready. We can place one right here. Are these cells in the way? No, they aren't. So we can just place one here and just take a straight line towards that side. So we need interior plates. I hope these are sufficient. Ah, did I just grab computers? Yeah, I think I grabbed computers. Alright, let's go. Finish this up. One here and then the angled one. 5. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So see, now we have to make it all the way to the back. If we had a box right behind this cockpit, we could have connected this cockpit here and then used that center one to connect it with that box over there. That would have worked as well, and we could have placed the batteries right at the end. So you can like improve the designs, do whatever you like. It's up to everyone how they understand it and how they follow it. It's fun to like customize it your own way. It's pretty awesome that the customization is like it's actually like Lego. So we're going to turn it 5. More interior plates. There we have it. Now let's just finish these up. So you see the yellow dots on it, that means they are connected with each other, and for now they have no issues. Once it's completed, you'll see it turning into green. So let's hope it does. We need more construction components. We have a couple right here. We'll just place an order for more, just in case they're required later. See, now it's connected, so it's all green, all set, all good to go. We need motors. Yeah, you require motors for these conveyor belts, so the less you have a pathway, the less motors are required. So I hope we can complete this. I don't think we'll be able to complete it within these, but let's just keep going. Alright, we need more motors. Do we need more minerals? Yep, we need more minerals. One more round, I guess. Whoa, I was about to destroy the connector first and then the rover. Alright, let's go grab some more stone. Park it here and check. This is full, this is full, and this is almost full. Nice. This is a pretty fast way of mining. Alright, that should be enough. I'm gonna show you guys how you can like place stuff in the hotbar for the Rovers items. Alright, reverse cam on. I think we're going smooth enough. Yep, we did it. There we are. Let's see if we damage anything. Nope, everything's safe. All good. Drill is fine. Everything is good. So let's complete the other rover. We have enough mortars, I think. Let's just grab one more. Yep, we made it. So there's our connected drill bits to our container, and yep, we should have placed another one here, but we can place one back here, extend the back, put another wheel at the back if required, and then get this done. So for now we're going to try it out. So you get into this and you just press G first. So these are all the components on this rover. So you can like grab this, place it in the hotbar. It should have asked me for the function, but it didn't. That's weird. So this is how it happens. So you can just press select it there. Let's just try it again. Maybe it didn't work at that time. So this is for the powering up, and you have other features on it. So simply do that. Now what you do is when you press 1, you press 2, the drills start working. Isn't that cool? So this is our rover ready to move out. It's not bad. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Alright, so this is our rover. We'll see what more functions we have. Press K, you can see these wheels. So basically you can select and do all these settings individually. So what I do is I select them all, and from all I just go out and reduce the power down to 40. That is good enough. Strength, you can keep it where it is. It's for the suspension. I think it makes it stiffer if you make it more higher, and softer when you bring it down. Height offset is simply the height of the rover. Make it higher, it'll go less less in height. Actually it should be this way to increase the height and that way to decrease, but it's the other way around, I think. So friction is your tire friction. You can set this, adjust this. When you start your rover, you'll see how you feel comfortable. I reduced this down to 80. That is good enough. I don't want to overspeed and crash into my base or someplace else. So these are the basic settings I do. And for now, let's see if the steering is working fine. So the rear wheels are working perfectly fine on going right, and the front are fine. So steering is all set for now, but you can like set this up as per your requirement. You can like make the rear wheels stable, not move, and the front wheels for steering. So you can do that. So right now our front is heavy, so our rover is like, I think our back wheels are going in the air. Let's see if they are in the air or not. No, they're fine. So we might have to change this. Okay, so here we are. Let's see how the double drills work. I think our vehicle doesn't have enough power to get up. Yeah, this one doesn't have enough power. Maybe the wheels on the back are lifting up. Yep, that's the problem. Alright, anyways, we got it in. Let's turn it a bit on this side and start the drills. double drills seem more of a fancy look to the vehicle. I think the efficiency isn't changing that much. You can just add a new box and use one drill, and it's lowering everything down. It's ruining the mining place. Alright, let's see how much we extracted. We got full, full, and full. Okay, that was quick. That was quick. So there is a difference, but we need to revamp our model. So let's go back to the base. It's still heavy at the front. We'll just add a new box at the back and a pair of new wheels at the back. So that way we'll have a balanced, probably a balanced vehicle. Or we can just remove one of the drills and make it a single drill. Alright, so we have to move that vehicle out first. Let's park it here. Let's go to that. Parking off. Move out. Let's park it somewhere here. Alright, let's see how easy it's to maneuver this one there. Let's just avoid this small hole I made during construction of the last drone, Rover. Oops, I just realized we don't even have the conveyor outlet thing, so we have to first build that. So you just go select G and you press connector. This is the thing that has to be placed at the back. You just select that. We'll place it right here as well and grab the required items. Middle mouse button and it grabs it. I don't think if we had the materials. So there it is. We have the materials. Nice. So this is the connector that goes along with the connector you place on the box here. So this is how you will be able to just simply back up into it and connect everything, move your inventory from the Rover to that base. So here we go. Let's just go nice and easy. Didn't work, even though I was on the spot. I think my vehicle just bellied. Yep, it bellied. It's not moving. Alright, let's see if this works. So you just go to the control panel, you select all of these wheels, and you make the power to a higher level. Let's just do 100%. Let's see if this works. Yep, it's moving. It worked. So you can increase the power output of the wheels. I keep it reduced because I want to take things slowly. So it's connected, press parking, and it's doing its job. There we go. See, everything started running automatically. So this is how you build a Rover. I'm gonna extend this later on, add another wheel. What's this stone doing here? And what's that stone doing there? Is my connector leaking? Nah, it's not leaking. I don't know where those fell from. So let's just put them back in this. So when you sit on your vehicle, your energy also recharges, your suit energy. So that's also a good thing. So you just get free recharge on your seats. Fill this up, stone. Let's drop this in the refinery. Let's see the inventory on this. I think it's emptied out. Now the medium cargo is still there. It's probably working its way. Let's see if that one is empty. Yep, it's all empty. So it just takes time. At times the refinery is taking longer to clear that up. So now we have 2 rovers. We could have like connected that directly to this as well, and we could have just had one path, but we made it fancy. So what we can do now is we need to place a beacon on this thing. I'll put it here. We need an antenna. Yep, antenna. I think this extends the range. Or we just place it. And a gyroscope. These are a couple of things that we can add into. So the gyroscope will make it balanced. We'll place it right there. That's a good spot. The beacon will transmit the location. We'll have the beacon placed right next to the front. Alright, let's place it right here. And the antenna 7. This antenna can be placed somewhere on the top. Rotate. Okay, can we place it right on there? Yep, we can do that. It'll block our screen. What do you call that? Sunroof. Whoops. Oh, that was the beacon. Alright, let's finish these up. We're going to finish these. We need radio computers or communications or whatever that is. Wait, we'll see what it is. Radio computer. Oh, we need one more. I think we also need these. Let's finish this up, then we'll see what else we need. There, the antenna is here. Now the antenna, what the antenna does is, look, it's labeled as antenna, so you'll be able to see it on your HUD. Like this is base is labeled. I enabled that, so antenna will have a higher range of visibility, I think. And this beacon, I don't know if this does the same thing or if it's different. So let's see. Once we complete that, we'll go into the info section and see what these do. And we had the gyroscope. Let's see what this requires. Motors, large tubes and components and plates. Everything. Alright, so the beacon also does the same thing. So I guess we've repeated the items on it. So what we should do is we should maybe remove the beacon, and we can like place an ore detector. That would be useful. Let's make some plates. this, we don't need this, we don't need this. So we can fill our inventory with these. Alright, we have the gyro ready. So let's see what the ore detector requires. There it is. Let's place it there and there. Detector components. I don't think we have that anywhere. No, not on the base. Wait, let's close this. So we have one of these. How many were required? 20 of those. That's a lot. I think this requirement is complete. We need 20 of those. I think I made one extra. That's fine. As long as they all get completed. What else do we need? 30 plates. I think we have those. 40 construction components and 5 motors, 25 computers. And 20 more plates. So 60 plates. 50 plates. We have 31 of these. We have the motors. We need more construction components and some plates. So these should be sufficient. We don't need the pipes. Alright, let's see if this is complete. Oh, wait, I was going to place the ore detector, not this. So this is the ore detector. If we have the beacon on this side, we can place the ore detector on this side. Yep, this looks fine. And what about we place it? How about we place it like this? There we go. I think the big one required all that equipment because this just completed it instantly. That's fine. Let's just drop everything there. Alright, now let's sit in the vehicle, detach it from there and bring it somewhere on the flatter surface. So here we are. Let's park it here and let's see what the things do. The antenna, it has a range and it uses power accordingly. So I think 5,005 kilometers is more than enough because we're not going to go far off from our vehicle and we aren't playing online. So this would be useful if we wanted to show someone else our signals. So we can name this our miner rover. Let's just name it miner rover. Broadcasting is enabled. Show ship name. We don't have a ship name, so let's just keep it to the antenna. So that's what that does. The beacon does the same thing, but the beacon has a huge range, so I guess the beacon uses less power. So basically there's a difference. This you can enable or disable, and there's some other stuff on it like the ship name. Beacon doesn't have those options, so I'm guessing the beacon is just for tracking it, and antenna is for communications to other players and when you're playing online, and for visibility. And where's the mine? Alright, let's see the gyroscope. Its power output is 100, override control. So yeah, you can do this. So when you do it on override controls, so you'll see the vehicle in the background of my display there. It's going to move. See, the yaw isn't doing much. The pitch override isn't doing much. The roll override. So when you're flipped over, you can use the roll override. So see, it's just tilting. So that's how we can even manage our weight distribution. See, we can keep it at the back so that our heavy mining drills don't like make it go forward. So this is the power output, how much it should affect. So that's how this works. So we'll see if that's manageable. Then we might not need to extend the back, but we might still want to extend the back if we want more minerals capacity. So this is the ore detector, this is the range for it. We'll just increase it to maximum. That's broadcast using antenna. So this will be using the antenna. So you might need the antenna for this to work properly. So if you guys have more information on these stuff that I'm showing, please do share. It'll help a lot for everyone. And so we have this already. Let's give it a try. So what we can do is like we can even press K, control panel, and we can make this, where it is, there it is. Okay, it doesn't have an option to not show on the HUD like these, so I guess you can't turn them off. I mean, you can just turn them off, but then they'll be useless. I just wanted that it shouldn't be showing two of the signals. So here we are, parking brake released. Let's zoom out a bit. And there we are. I think the weight distribution is now better. Yep, it's not flipping forward. So the gyro helps in this as well as tilting it. So that's it, guys. I think this has been a long episode, and I hope you guys learned a lot about these buildings. I meant building of a rover. So you can like use your imagination, make stuff whatever the way you like, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we could enhance the storage capacity on this rover easily. You can like extend the back, it'll balance out the thing as well, and you can like make one conveyor belt to go into the other one, and maybe placing the blocks storage containers right next to each other, it'll automatically connect those. So that's how it's gonna work. Alright guys, see you soon. In the next episode we'll try to make a airship, spaceship, or aircraft. Alright, bye bye.